Hello everyone and welcome to Azurael Circle Part 4. Excuse the quality of the mic. For some reason I can't use Lowly Game Recorder or OBS to record the game, so I'm using the Windows 10 recorder. And I can't get my Trust Gaming microphone to work. So I'm using a very old microphone, which for some reason works. Anyway, I'm super excited to play the fourth chapter of Azurael Circle. Last time, if I remember correctly, our protagonist became a code. All did we I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. We got better awake. Let's see. A giant thank you to Ancient Games for sending me a code. Oh boy. My name is Ryan Leeds. I'm a software developer from Software Genius. Not exactly what you expect, yeah, but in the taste, right? I recently moved to the suburbs in a small town called Great Barrel. I was a job waiting for a local logistics firm. Seemed like it was a lifetime. It was. I just began to have you ever had your cafeteria? Nobody about something sick like where you just take keys and then internet in a something completely bizarre to the point of it being outright supernatural. I'll cut to the chase. It was my housewarming party in my new neighborhood. So he says to me, "That's no kindergartner, that's my wife." Oh, that's brilliant! We're glad you picked our little neighborhood, Ryan. Yes, absolutely. I think we'll get along like a house on fire. What? Thanks, everyone. I'm glad to be here. It's nice to not be in the big city, you know. It's fine short term, but it's no place to put a home and family. I'm glad that there's a respectable young man who is one of the Morris? Well, I am. The Cooper Grove is it's passing out. One more way that's right. Are you calling me my fat? Yes, somebody certainly for doing with me. Ha! Called my bluff, did you? Yeah, me and Miranda are having our first in a few months. Many congrats to you guys. Thanks, Ryan. You've heard about those kidnappings on the other side of town? Spooky stuff, right? Well, this conversation took a soft turn. That's a quick turn of a conversation. Is this the best way to welcome Ryan to the neighborhood? Scare your kid with this stuff? It's fine, don't worry. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to get another drink from the rest. I'll be back with another joke. Or if you get these joke books, black market stuff, you will find it in a drink or so. Be sure to think I valuable. Hello, Anna. Hi, Ryan. Are you still thinking alright? Yeah, it's been good. Everything's thank you for inviting all of us. Are you talking about Alistair? Why didn't he come? Have you had any run-ins with him yet? He's not the most pleasant of folks. Avoids all neighborhood meetings and parties. Sorry, I shouldn't gossip. He's a bit odd, but he's never done anything wrong. Don't worry about him. Are you having a drink? What do you want? Just a beer, thanks. Would you mind opening it for me? I'm just going to head to the bathroom quickly. Sure thing. I'm getting myself one too and then we'll be back in the living room again. How's it going? Sorry that we haven't got to talk much yet. I'm Caesar. Chris, right? Sorry, I'm Caesar. I prefer Christopher, but originally. Christopher, then. Sorry about that. Don't worry about that. We're all new around here at one point or another. Kind of a narcissist, aren't you? Not everyone speaks someone else. You don't need to be. You're doing fine. How are you getting on with the names outside of mine? Alright, I think. Morris is the one with the mustache. Andrea is his wife. She's the one in the green skirt. Anna is their oldest daughter. Bingo! They're the Howard family. I don't think you've met their youngest, Bethany. Xander is the older man over there, and he's married to Miranda, a rare kid with shorter hair. They're expecting a child soon, right? Miranda's pregnant, yes. Someone can be. Alistair, right? Yes. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Drinks are in the fridge. Tell yourself whatever you'd like. Thanks. We'll just look at the a bit light in it, but not too sure. Nothing was done today. I'm growling like crazy. Maybe I'll see her downstairs and don't me. What if the neighbors mind me being in yesterday's clothes? I'm sure. No time to play a song. Oh, he's a guitarist. It's filled with my suits and ties for work. Socks, underwear, pants, and shirts. I could do with getting a few more. I think I'm doing a really good work with the voices and all, and I'm not slurring as much. But I'm pretty sure the quality will be that of a 2008 YouTube video. Where's the music? There it is. Don't scare me like that. It's Alistair's house. I'm probably shouldn't stop here. Anything? This belongs to Mr. Alistair Mortimer. What is it called? Investigate! Slip around. Mr. house. It's labeled right. It's Mr. house. Car is in here. The robot seems to be down there on the veranda. It's a robot house down there on the veranda here. Oh my god! This is the house of Anna, Maurice, Andrea, and Bethany. What's this? Did one of the Howards fall coming home last night? Seems like an awful lot of blood. Did the waters broke? Wait, it must have been a fall. They've dropped their keys too. I'll go inside and check on them. I can return the keys and get some milk at the same time. Hope they don't get too mad at me for just walking on in. But I think he'll probably understand. Probably. Hopefully. Yeah. Suit? There must be somebody about. Oh, I love the ticking of the clock. A notepad beside the phone. Always a smart move. The trash must have been taken out recently. Wait, nobody's home. Is it the Bible? 6th October 1988. It's almost the anniversary of my mother's death. We don't talk about her nearly enough. I'm worried that if we don't keep the memories of her alive, then we'll forget them. I'm going to make it a point tomorrow that we all sit down and have a good talk about Maggie. Maggie or Maggie? 14th October 1988. I met a new neighbor earlier today. Maurice and I were coming back from the store and he was visiting the former Cooper house. Probably to see about a few final repairs. He seemed like a nice young man. I believe he said his name was Ryan. 18th October 1988. Ryan moved into his new house. I'll be sure to bake him a nice pie. He can snack at that as he unpacks. I'll tell Morris to grab a few beers on the way home from work so he can go over and give him a hand. That reminds me, I need to update Morris' safe password. I think I'll use the year of Maggie's death so it's like he's keeping us safe. 22nd October 1988. Ryan's so nice. He's invited the whole family to a housewarming party. We should really be throwing him a welcoming party instead. But it's very good of him. He seems like a great kind. I hope Alistair isn't about. I noticed him poking around Christopher's back garden a few days ago. Was Alistair the bald guy? Yeah, I think he was. Alright, it's almost the anniversary of my mother's death. We don't talk about... No, what do you know? When did she die? 1987? I'm going to want to talk about Maggie. Wait, let me read that again. I think I missed something. The year. 6. We have 6/10/1988. Let me write that down real quick. Oh no, I'm using a new phone. Let's see. Camera, messages. Okay then. 6/10/1988. I love some proper riddles. I'm going to make it one of those. Yeah, I made a new one. Man, I believe Ryan. The year of Maggie's death. The year, alright. This will be on the safe side. Lots of socks in here. A few pair of jeans and of work trousers too. Filled with clothes. It's packed to the brim. Is that underwear? Put it back, Ryan. What are you doing? Get a hold of yourself, man. These are some really small rooms. It doesn't look like this bed has been used in some time. Oh, this must be Maggie's bed. There's some child clothing in the closet. If there's one thing I respect, I actually respect this developer for a lot of things, but most of all is for not using jump scares. That's quite a large dollhouse. It's hard to achieve the feeling of horror with these graphics. It's a small mirror. It has the name Maggie etched on the handle. Oh no. No, dude, why did you pick that mirror up? Nothing of note in here. It's a closet filled with kids' clothes. It must be Bethany's. You know. Oh my god! Morris? Xander? Who the hell was that? I did not expect that. I was not expecting that. A bunch of medical textbooks. See? That was subtle. That was nice. It requires a combination as well as a key. I'll try to find the key first. Most games would just have the thing scream at me. We're getting close to the first anniversary of Maggie's death. I know that we don't always talk about her as often as we should, but my little girl is in my thoughts every single day. I don't know if I can just bring her up out of the blue to Andrea. We all took Maggie's death hard, but she took it worst of all. The strangest thing happened the other day. I was walking past Christopher's house and I glanced at the window. I swore I saw a swirling mass of blood and fire, but when I did a double take, it was gone. I just saw a costume hanging from his window. It looked like a black cock with a silver mask or hat. Must be because Halloween is coming up at the end of the month, but it was still strange. I'm getting sick of my job. 20 years working in I can't pronounce that. Pharmaceuticals? And not a lick of respect from any of my colleagues. I think it may be time that I quit and start a small family-run pharmacy. The girls could work this God damn it. The girls will work there part-time if they ever want some extra money. Just a thought. But if I write down, then I'll hopefully commit to it. 19th October 1988. Ryan seems like a nice fellow. I helped him set up some of his stuff over a few beers. He's a software developer that moved from the other side of the state out to a little old Greenbarrow. Not to play the military pirates, but he's the sort of person Anna should be spending more time with. Not some of the deadbeats at their college. Oh. You hold me with a very high regard. Probably shouldn't use their toilet. Plenty of the toilet over here, as always. I'm more of a shower person than a bath person. Me too. I think I need to save the stable. I need to save. The stable is starting to come in. I'm starving, by the way. I got hooked and my tummy is growling. There's a few scraps of paper and wrappers. It's Anna's bra. Shit! Don't touch it! It would have been just my luck if she walked right in there. It's Anna's bra. Shit! Don't touch it! It would have been just my luck if she walked in right now. I need to focus. I'll just climb to Anna's bed. That won't do with getting arrested. I'm already technically trespassing. A few tops, a few pairs of trousers, and a few dresses. Seems fair enough. 10th October 1988. It's been a year to the day since Mazzy died, and I still miss her. Terribly. Jesus, the whole family misses Mazzy a lot. She was suffering so much for such a long time. I'm so torn because I'm glad she's at peace. But I still want to have those deep talks we had just before she died. Am I a bad person? No. We're all like that. 15th October 1988. We'll be getting a new neighbor in a few days. I don't know much about him, but my parents say he's a software developer. Maybe he'll be the cute nerdy type? This is a nice neighborhood and anybody who's a software developer couldn't be too much of a jerk, right? 22nd October 1988. Our new neighbor Ryan invited the whole street to a housewarming party that he's hosting. Hopefully that weirdo, Alistair, isn't there. He's so standoffish that it's like he's not... He's so standoffish that it's like he's got something to hide. I need to keep an eye on Christopher. And Miranda too. I'm almost certain there's something going on there. I saw them coming out of the path behind Alistair's house. So, do not trust anyone, huh? 23rd October 1988. Ryan's party was great. He seems like such a lovely guy. I thought he'd be a bit more nerdy than he was. But he was very outgoing and easy to talk to. A few bad jokes, but I think he's adorable. Adorable? I'm manly as heck, I'll let you know. It's a locked box. Maybe it provides some kind of clue. Dude, did you just steal the box? So tossing a bra is a no-go, but stealing a locked box is okay. I need milk, not a fruit. Dude, eat your fruit. It's a nice clean countertop. Mrs. Howard is definitely a good homemaker. God. Andrea's probably a much better cook than I am. I wouldn't mind a small sip of water. Break into their house, make a cup of coffee. I don't think so. Yeah, but steal their stuff and read all their personal... read their journals and computers. It's a sleek grey microwave. Looks very new. Now isn't the time to steal milk. Oh! But it is the time to steal their personal belongings and boxes. Ryan! Anna, I'm very glad to see you. I woke up this morning and everybody was gone. There was blood in the driveway and I panicked and... It's alright, I'm here. People have just went to the emergency room. But the car is still here. Yeah, that's true. Did you see somebody in a black robe run out of the house? No? What do you mean? He wasn't a police officer? I called him earlier. No, never mind. Actually, this is no time to minimize. I saw the blood, so when they tried to shoot me,
house here. The way out there, the way out there was fast. I put them up there, no sign of them. Oh no! Did this person attack my parents? I'm so glad the man is out of town. I can't lose another. Another one. Down well. Software developer, you. Never mind. Keep looking around if you want. I just need a minute. Is it Maggie? How do you know about Maggie? I was inside trying to find your parents and I found this mirror with the name Maggie as on the handle. Yeah, and I kind of read your journals. Give it to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's fine, but I can't let this get broken. Here, take it. Is your soul inside the mirror? For a second, the Robertsons too. I didn't get an answer at their house, but I tried it there. I just heard people my dad's secretary what's that got to do with the Robertsons? If you can't figure out the code to the safe, then you can't spread it to their house. Give it was the report. People of which it was. I don't get started. So long. Here, I saw it was. I actually grabbed it. Why? I have the house, I guess. I'm a kleptomaniac. Let's see. There we go. This must be the safe key. Wait out here and I'll see if I can get the Robertson house key. Hero. Such a manly man. I think it was here. Yeah. I've got the key. Now I just need the right combination. That's not right. What do you mean that's not right? 1987. Right? Yeah. This must be the spare key that Tana mentioned. No spooky guy? I was expecting a spooker. Alistair, you bastard, where are you? Oh, crap. It looks like a pair of women's jeans all sliced up. Oh no. Scraps of paper that look like they're torn from a wedding journal. What does Azurael have to do with all this though? The blinds have been pulled, presumably since last night. Can we open them up, please? Scraps of paper that look like they're torn from a wedding journal. This chair seems to have been ripped apart. Dude, call the police! Scraps of paper that look like they're torn from a wedding journal. Scraps of paper, yeah. TV? It's still not the time for television. Yeah, but it is the time to call the police and open the light. Turn the light on. Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh my god! There's an empty bottle of beer here. I should save that. Yeah. I'm not a great cook in my own kitchen. Never mind another's kitchen. A few empty beer bottles and one that's been spilled everywhere. Somebody seems to have had a wild night after leaving my party. Nothing important in the sink, but there's water. There's a wedding album here, and all of the pictures have been scored out with a marker pen. A few empty beer bottles on the table. Still no milk in the fridge. Our quest for the milk continues! What about the clock? Did I check the clock? I don't remember. It's not working, it's missing a part. Ah! 15th September 1988. I can't believe I didn't realize before. 2 months pregnant? I'm going to have to lie to Xander and tell him I'm only 1 month pregnant or he'll know it isn't his. How many plot lines are going on? 29th September 1988. I don't trust Alistair. I'm sure he's been watching me. Does he know about me and Christopher? If he wasn't so antisocial, he'd probably tell Xander. I'm going to have to change our usual time from 9:30 to 11:15 to throw him off. 12th October 1988. I'm being followed. It has to be Alistair. He's wearing a dark cloak and a silver mask. It's so creepy. I told Christopher and he said he'll take care of it. I'm not going to say anything to Xander in case he's watching me. 19th October 1988. I caught him. The man in the mask who has been watching me. He was following me at night and I grabbed him. He made a run for it. His cloak came off and the mask fell to the floor. I briefly saw the back of him before he was lost to the night. He had dark hair. He may have been black. There's only one man in the city who has black hair. 24th October 1988. Is that Christopher? I need to leave. Xander's dead. What? I need to leave. Xander's dead. Christopher, I can't find you. If you read this, I have closed up the attic. Unlock the hook away so nobody can get to it. The hook? Wait, what's going on? I'll be at our usual spot. We can finally run away together. Did you kill your husband? You unfaithful whore! Boxers, briefs, and not a single pair of panties. It's half empty. Most of the female clothing is gone. What happened last night? A cog? A gog. Cog. A cog. I wonder where it fits. Well, in the clock. Oh, so the masked dude is not a bad guy. Oof. I'm relieved. Would it be this cog? What's it? Ah, another password. Oh my god. Don't you do that shit to me. Oh my god. No. No. My biggest weakness, despite photomonophobia, is babies. Those little bastards. The Robertson attic is above me, but I don't know how to reach the door without some sort of hook. I was playing a PT, the Silent Hill demo. I wasn't scared at all by the drowned chick, or whatever she was. I was deathly afraid of the baby though. It looks like a bottle of oil. 23rd September 1988. Come to drink with the guys that I break my favorite lantern. I wonder if I can use the remainder of this oil to grease up the clock. Work has been stressing me the hell out these days. 7th October, a few days later. And to get a damn promotion over Phillips. I've got a kid on the way and my salary is good, but not good enough. 21st October. Miranda's been acting especially off these days. Something isn't right and I need to work out what it is. I'll keep things smooth for now, just until the new guy's part is over. You poor, poor man. It's a bunch of old books. I don't know, it's just... my chest hurts whenever I hear a baby cry. I just can't deal with it. Oh, I don't think I'll find anything useful in the bathroom. Well, toilet paper. You know I'll check everything, dude. You know I will. Everything. I'm so scared right now. I'm so spooked because I don't know what to expect. If this was a first-person game, I would know what to expect. A jump scare maybe or something. Anna already called the police. Where is the police though? A robot is above me, but I don't know how to reach the door without some sort of hook. She did mention something about the hook, right? It must be inside the clock. But what about, let's see. Our usual time for net to 11:15. 11:15. Ha ha! Gotcha. Aha! It looks like a full hook. I'm not going to rip it. No. Dude, rip the freaking pendulum out so I can use it as a weapon. Are you serious? Oh my god! No. Xander! I need to cut him down fast. My knife. Where's my knife? What knife? Dude! Miranda and Christopher have been having an affair. Fuck them. Fuck this world down. Fuck their bastard child. Everything I've ever worked for lies in ruins and I can't go on anymore. There's bloody fingerprints on the note. No blood on Xander. Somebody else found him before me. Yeah, the bits of a wife. Nothing important inside the boxes. You. Xander must have stood on the stairs to risk selling. Nothing important. Are you going to make me get to the kitchen now? And get a knife. You always need to carry a knife with you. All the time. Every time. A few empty bottles. Where is the knife? What knife? Maybe inside the drawer? Sink. This drawer. Up. Well, break the... What? Okay, I have to calm down. Where could I find a bottle? Something to cut him down. Do I need to cut him down? No, it's under. I need to cut him down fast. My knife, where's my knife? Must I go back to my house and get a knife? Yeah, because Alistair or Christopher will meet the bear. What about Silla? Miranda, what's her name? I'm really bad at names. Over here. Where could my knife be? Somewhere around here? Yeah, with a Baron. Where do I keep my knives? My knife. Please don't tell me I missed the knife. Where is my knife? Swimmer suit for work. Underwear. You need to sleep again. Where is your knife? I better not break this card reader. My boss will kill me if it's worth a fortune. And yeah. What about this? This computer is my heart and soul. I bought it after my last heart and soul broke down from playing too much Ultima IV. I've never heard of that game. Ever. Boxes. But where's the knife? There it is. It's my Swiss Army knife. I was using it to open my boxes. I feel like such a moron. Alright, let's go cut him down. Xavier, don't die on me. I know you're still alive in there. Xavier! No! Quick! Where did I put my knife? There's a long story. Come on, Xavier. Come on. He's so cold. This didn't happen in the last hour or two. Where's their phone? I need to call the cops. Once really wasn't enough. What's this? This isn't Sanders' key. McBride? This must be the Christopher's house. I hope he's okay. Now you know the bastard will be waiting for me. He wasn't. Hello? Police, please. As soon as possible. That's as vague as possible! I have a knife now. I ain't scared of shit. Christopher, you bastard. Nothing in here. A thin layer of dust around everything. I don't think this television has been used in a while. Blindfold? Did Christopher leave before morning? Yeah, with that bitch wife of Xander. There are many things I could do right now, but sitting down would not be one of them. A bold choice. And a wise one. It's Christopher's bookshelf. I'm losing my shit. It looks like the name is loading the pending. I have to think about the connection that a demon... Bleh, words. What does a demon have to do with an affair between Christopher and Xander's wife and a dead child and an undead baby and Alistair? There's milk in here, but now really isn't the time. We finally found the milk! Just Grab it and let's go home and eat cereal. Christopher would probably clean out the inside of this. Christopher should probably clean out the inside of this. I'm not a great cook at the best of times, so I should probably leave Christopher's oven alone. No. Turn the gas on! Burn the whole place to the ground. I have a sinking feeling about all this, and it isn't because of this sink. What's this? It's just a kettle. Well, use it as a weapon, are you serious? It's just a normal plant. Is it though? It looks like there's an empty slot in the painting. Aha! Check everything. Great, door is locked. It's a key card reader. What are those? Are those letters? I can't read them. Phew, no babies in here. It's protected by password. I wonder if I can find out what it is. A few scraps of paper, but nothing important on them. Nothing worth reading here. Nothing worth reading here. Attic? An apple! What's this? It looks like some sort of... It looks like some sort of emblem or medallion. The symbol is a 10-pointed star. A 10-pointed star! Well, at least not a pentagram, so... Oh my god! Did it come from the attic? What the fuck? My heart just skipped. Who is there? Oh, I'm traveling between the past and the present and... Azurael, you beast, where are you? Face me! 15 September 1988. So I'm going to be a father then. Set. Oh wait, what was his voice? Set. That's not exactly what I had in mind when me and Miranda started our little tryst. Alexander isn't a bad guy, but if I want something then I take it, so it seems that he's going to have just to deal with losing his wife eventually. 1st October. I think I finally come to terms with fatherhood. What will I call my boy? I think I'll name him after my uncle Robert. Robert McBride. That's not half bad. 19th October. 18 days later. Somebody has been following Miranda. Is it somebody trying to get to me? He's wearing a dark cloak and a silver mask. Miranda managed to grab both of them before he ran off. I've stashed them in my spare room for now. I've got much more important things to attend to than some creep. I knew it was Christopher! Safe password changed. First number is the number of houses on our side of the street, so it must be 5, right? Let me write it down real quick. Was it either 5 or 6? 5 or 6? Either or. 5 or 6. The second number is the number of letters in my lover's name. Was it Miranda? I keep forgetting the names! Me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. The third name is the number of rooms in my house. Unknown. Including the attic. The fourth name is the number of children in the Howard family. Oh my god, you can't do this to me. The Howard family. Either 2. Do you mean alive or dead children? Alright, 2. The 5th and 6th number is the last numbers of the current year. Alright, 88. The mask is gone! I heard the door creaking from downstairs. They must have heard me run up the stairs because they fled from the window. Who is following me? Do they know? Is it Alistair? If it isn't, he's a dead man soon. His house is right at the pathway into the woods, so he'd be easy enough to isolate. He'd better not be at the new guy's party or I'll lose my temper. Oh, subway. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's see. Let's try. What? 5, 7. 7. 288. No, I goofed, didn't I? How do I delete? Oh, I delete. Damn, that isn't it. I need to try again. First number is the number of houses. Alright, so it must be 5, right? Come on. There we go. Alright. The second number is the number of letters in my lover's name. 7. Miranda. The third number is the number of rooms in my house. Another 7. Number of children, either 2 or 3. Alright. Let me check. It is Miranda, right? Miranda. Alright. I'm just recounting the Maggie as well. Toilet. Who can pee at a time like this? I would. Is it my imagination or is it getting a bit grayer outside? I bet it is. It is? Good. Wait, let's take a sink. Do you have a sinking feeling right about now? No time to admire my good looks. That's my boy! I can't break into somebody's house to take a bath. Yeah, sure you can. Alright, let's try again. 5. 7, 2, 8, 8. Damn, that isn't it. Oh, come on, that isn't it. 5, 3, 88. How many houses are there in the neighborhood? Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All family, the house of Hannah more children. Wait. I get it. What did I get wrong? Let's see. Let's try again. Sever's first number is the number of houses on our side of the street. 5. Yours, Alistair, mine, Xantier, and the Robertsons. The second number is the number of letters in my lover's name. 7. Miranda. The third number is the number of rooms in my house. 7, right? The fourth number is the number of children in the Howard family. 3. The fifth number is the last number of the current year. Stone. Yeah, right. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. It's 8 rooms. I'm an idiot. Alright, 5 houses. 7 for Miranda. 8 for the door, for the thing. 3 for the dead children. Child. Oh, come on. Can't do this to me. 2. 88. Damn, that isn't it. Dude, you can't be serious. Wait, he has a basement as well. Does he? Does he have a basement? No, he doesn't have a basement. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm very confused. I don't understand. What am I getting wrong? Miranda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Safe password saying first number is the number of houses on our side of the street. 5. The second number is the number of letters in my lover's name. 7. Right, let me write again. 5, 7. The third number is the number of rooms in my house. 8. The fourth number is the number of the family. This must be 3, right? Because one of them is dead. Well, I write 2. The fifth and sixth number is the last year of the current year. It's again September. Yeah, it's 1988. Unless by room he means these 4. Maybe that's what he means. Let's see. 5, no, 5, 7, 4, 2, 88. Damn, that isn't it. 3, 88. I don't understand. 5 for the houses. 7 for Miranda. 8 for the rooms. 3 for the dead children. I don't understand. Am I just too dumb? That isn't it. How can it not be? It's a keycard reader. How can it not be correct? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's. What? I don't understand. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our family has 3 children. Are they expected? Wait, they have 4 children and a crying baby. Dude, please tell me that's it. I can't make any more sense. 488. Damn, that isn't it. What is it then? I don't understand. I don't understand. 5 for the houses in our side of the street. 7 for Miranda. 8 for the rooms. 4 for the children. 88. Page. Wait, what? I don't get it. I think suits must be the only outfit that Christopher owns because that's all that's in here. Bookies and socks, nothing much else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm losing my mind. Alexander isn't a bad guy, but if I want something, I take it. Who is Alexander? I think I finally come to terms with Robert. Standing in my spare room. In my spare room? Does that mean he has a secret room? Is there no house on the side of the street? The second number of the house. In my lover's name. The third number. The number of. No, definitely. Her
The Howard family definitely has 3 kids. The hidden exit number is the last true. Alright. I must can hear the floor creaking from downstairs. We must keep going. I hear the floor creaking from downstairs. You hear it? Oh, so there's a secret. No, I don't understand. I really don't understand. 5, 7, 9, 2, 88. 9, 3, 88. I really don't understand, dude. I really don't. 4, 5, 3, 88. What? I don't get it. I really don't. What am I missing? 5 houses, 7 letters are in Miranda. How many rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, the one in the middle 5, the attic 6, 7 for the living room, 8 for the kitchen. Three kids and the Howard family. The girl, the boy, and Maggie. The year is 88. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why? It's not. It must be something incredibly stupid, right? Uh, safe. I'm fucking retarded now. Safe password. Is this? Is there a safe around here? And I'm not supposed to be writing this at the computer? Please tell me that's it. Please tell me I just retarded or something. What emblem? I'm fucking retarded. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Why must I always make such a fool of myself all the time? Every time. At least this time I didn't blame any Kian games for my stupidity. 5. I was wondering why. I was wondering why does the password have. Thank you. It looks like a keycard. I was wondering why are there uh, letters? What use do I have for letters? It's a keycard reader. This doesn't seem to be working. I need to rewrite my correct credentials. What? What does that mean? What? What could? What? What? What credentials? Items. Keycard. Inspect it. I can't inspect it. What credentials? What does that mean? I don't understand. I'm stupid, okay? I'm stupid. I'm not fit to be playing puzzle games. Alright. It's a Google Reader. This doesn't seem to be working. I'll need to rewrite it with the correct credentials. I have no idea what credentials mean. Wait, let me Google it real quick. Credential meaning. Credential according to the aspect of a person's background, especially when. What?
None. Usually criticism of authority status. What? 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 How do you rewrite things? Alright, let me take my items. Key to Morris is safe. Key to Robertson's house. Attic pole hook. Oil. Key to McBride house. Wait, there's something hidden here that I didn't see before. It's a note. Password what I would call my son. Dude, that's a cheap shot, alright? How is anyone supposed to know that you should check that bookcase again? Robert is his name, right? Robert, yeah. Alright, that's a very cheap shot. You're lucky I for some reason checked it. Roberta. Where is the That's the one. Perfect. There's a file labeled card data here. I wonder if I can write that to a floppy and rewrite the card at my place. What? Oh my god! Who are you? The cops are on the way. Are they watching me? I need to be very careful. Dude, I would stab him. I would bite his freaking neck off. Ryan? Throat. You know. Ryan? I've been calling my grandmother's house and I'm not getting any answer. I'm worried about her and Bethany. Anna, did you see the figure this time? They came this way. Are you feeling okay? I think you're just hallucinating in the panic. Nobody came past me. You're lying. What's wrong? Anytime that the figure is here, you seem to miss them. What are you saying? How do I know it isn't you? You think that all of this is some twisted joke? Is that it? Yes! Yes, that's it. Wait, how did you live? Did it just clip through the wall? It's dark, I didn't see it well, but I think she went down instead through the door. I can already discover it if I know the data it's meant to use. Luckily, I do. Hopefully I can get in the door now. Well, okay. But what does Azurael have to do with everything? I've been playing for a whole hour. Just because I'm stupid. Yeah. There we go, that's the trick. Alright guys, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. For the Alliance! What? I am here. Black robes? Ugh. Shit. That's Jimmy Christopher is the one out there behind all this. I'll hang on to this for now. If it is Christopher, then maybe there's a mask around. It's all gibberish. I don't even know what to make of this. Nothing in here that's of any use. Alright, taking all bets, guys. I'm going to be transferred to the fleshy world. I wasn't. Huh. Okay, what now? Oops. It's all gibberish. Maybe I can go to Alistair's house now. Back to the his study we go. Maybe check again. And nothing here that's of any use. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? I'm here. Yes, you are. It looks like a key to Alistair's house. Where is it? Where is the key? I don't see anything. It's labeled Mordred, so it must be him. What the hell is going on? Are they both involved in something? Dude, there was no key, right? I didn't see any key. Anna? Christopher? Alistair? Morris? Miranda? Just who the hell are you? Please just tell me why you're following me. Your fate
isn't set in stone. You can still live. I can't make out your voice clearly. What do you mean by my fate isn't set in stone? I was like you once, but it's too late for me. What do you mean my fate isn't set in stone? Don't go into the shed. Wait! Oof, this silence is killing me. Oh no. What the fuck? Is some sort of acid trip? No. I didn't take anything. I've only ever doubled the once. Is it because of that masked person? What do you get out of here? It's a bad dream. It's all a bad dream. What is happening? Is this that? Oh my god. Hello there. Oh, I died. I wanted to talk to you. But it's cool to see enemies. Ow! Ah! Oh my god! Dude, no! Fuck you. Dude. Screw you. Alright, peace off. You're spooking me. Ah, I did it. I did it. I must have done it, right? I did it. Dun. I didn't do it. Oh no, this is a maze, isn't it? This is a maze. This is a freaking maze. This is nerve-wracking. I can't see much. And these white dudes are freaking me out. I'm not fond of these mazes, I must say. Stop. Stop moving. Ugh. I sure wish I had my crew from Tales of Enki. We would whoop their asses. I must be going the correct way, right? There's two of them there. I'm confused. Alright, dead end. I'm getting closer. Yeah, this must be the place. Right? No. No, it's not, huh? What about this? Oh, it's a small one. Hello, small one. It isn't that way. Miranda? There's no escape, is there? I'm alone here forever. Hello? I've always had my baby. Can you hear me? Christopher, why am I here? I don't think Sibyl noticed I'm here. Well, at least I know I'm going the right way. Who are you? I'm Clinton Lancaster! What the hell? Where are we? Sorry, that wasn't the correct voice. I just got too excited. What the hell? Where are we? This is some really insane shit. Please don't utter such foul language in my house. What's with the circle? Azurael circle is slowly becoming fate. Who's Azurael? He's the supreme being. Welcome him. Welcome him. Welcome him. Welcome him. Welcome him. No. Oh, my throat. Where am I now? Who are you? Why is the circle different? You're in Chicago. My name is Don Edison. The circle here is closer to being transcribed correctly. Wait a second. I've seen you in the news before. Oh?
was when some girl was convinced that it was real of her family. Yeah, that's right. You were the one who found her and her friend at drug adult state. I remember this story. Lindy Geller. That was her name. You aren't real, are you? This is apartment block you found them in, right? This is that apartment block you found them in, right? What are you talking about? It's all linked, isn't it? This circle. What the hell have I stumbled into? Did somebody draw the circle in Grey Barrel in my own street? Is that why everybody has disappeared? Where's the circle? I'm Donald Edison. No, you aren't. What are you? I'm Donald Edison. I'm Donald Edison. I'm Donald Edison. Oh no, no side Leonard Manga. Yeah. Oh shit. Ah! More of you. This fucking circle again. I'm right. There's some freaking shit going on. This is the cause. How do I get home? Who am I? 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 Oh, alright. How the hell should I know? I'm about to lose it. Where am I this time? You're amongst the ones from old ways. My name is Mahai Blackstock. Which one of you said that? Show your face. Please watch your tone when speaking to my love. Natasha. It was an innocent question. The boy is scared. What are you talking about, Maria? Listen, kid. Trust old Abraham to show you the truth. What's going on? Who are you, Five? I'm confused. Five? There's only four of us. No, there's five of you. Are you over there, boy? There were six of us before Linda passed and Norton's murder. Now there's four. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nobody at number 5. What? They can't see me. Why can't they see you? Because I'm really here. What the fuck? Have I lost my mind? How am I back in the street? Ah! Was I in hell? Some kind of purgatory? Purgatory? Fuck this! Where the hell are the Howard family? Where's Christopher? Where's Alistair? The circle! I need to find it and destroy it. That's my boy! Yeah, let's go and destroy it. What's this doing under here? What's what? No time to be sitting around. What are you talking about? What did you find? Oil record. Oh, it's a record. It's a bunch of crime novels. Odd taste. It's a variety of newspaper articles. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly of note. No dismembered body parts in the oven. I guess that's a good sign. Dude. That's a grim thought. I sure could use a coffee at this point. There are a few dirty dishes in the sink. Just a regular microwave. No time to raid the fridge for milk. The milk was the original mission. Alistair's back garden leads to the forest path. I need to make sure I have a key on the light source before going up ahead. We're reaching the finale. Alistair padlocked this door? It's never simple, is it? Yeah, you tell me. I wish it was that combo. No time to be pink. I don't have time to be staring out at the forest. I'm not taking a shower or bath in this house. I'm looking pretty tired now. It's not even noon. I don't have to be... Well, you went to hell and back. You know, understandable. What? What's this? I'm freaking out, man. Alistair doesn't have much stuff, does he? No, Alistair is a creep. Alistair is insane. They're all insane. Nothing outside a few books. I need something to slip inside the cupboard or release the latch. I wonder if I can break the record and use that? It's thin enough. There we go. That should be unlocked now. An empty lantern? I can use the oil I got earlier.
Oh, so that's what the oil is for. Cool. But what about the combination? Hmm. I'm guessing he's no fool. Silver must retrieved, stored for safekeeping. Q to the cabin has been copied and returned. No need for Christopher to know. Miranda is unaware as far as I can tell. Keep an eye on her regardless. Anna's probably next on the list. You guy, Lynch is somebody to be wary of. I know little of him. This newspaper seems to have been highlighted. July 7th, 1987. July 7th and 7 are all separately read. July, January, February. Julius. 777. Oh my god! Former teen cultist released from Chicago mental institution. Friend, Mr. Livingstone, comments on her improved health. What, are you serious? You don't just release cultists. And I'm saying that because I know of cultists, real life ones. A silver mask. Now, where have I seen one of those before? This goes with the robes I found back in Christopher's house. So is Alistair responsible for this? Is it Christopher? Somebody else? A variety of black and dark grey shirts. Ugh, it's filled with some bare essentials. My head hurts from the adrenaline and from everything else. Yes. Oh yeah, there must have been a key somewhere in here, right? Key? Yeah. Well, there was no key. It looks brand new. Ryan Lentz. Ah! Who's Azurael? Where are my neighbors? Where's the damned circle? If you leave now, then I don't need to gather you. If you keep going further, then I'll be left with no choice. It doesn't have to be you. Your fate isn't set in stone. You haven't intervened enough. What are you talking about? Take off your mask. If we meet again, we'll be enemies. Wait. Well, actually, I don't want to fight again. I really don't. I really don't feel like fighting that guy. That's a very long way to go. Anna? How did you get here? Ryan! Why it's so dark here? It's never this bad. I got lost and couldn't find my way back. Anna, I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I know it isn't you in the mask. It's okay, I forgive you. I just want to find my family. Wait, why is Anna here? Seriously, dude. There's a lakeside cabin up ahead. I have no idea what we'll find there, but it has to be Alistair. She's the killer! I don't know who's innocent at this point, but there's only one way to find out. If you want to know, then come with me. I do, I need to find my family. She's the killer, Lynch! Don't trust her! This is unholy. It smells disgusting down here. Oh, oh no, no, no! Dad, Mom, Grandma, Bethany? Dude, this is sick! Anna, I'm so sorry I intended it this way. Leave me alone! Get out! I'm really bad at showing emotion. You found it then? Alistair, we're leaving. Everybody out now. Alistair, what's going on? Did you do this? Christopher's behind this, not me. Miranda's involved somehow too. I've been here investigating them for the past 6 weeks on behalf of my friend Don. I knew it was Christopher! Donald Edison? How do you know that name? Never mind. Answer that later. We need to get out of here before they come back. We can go to the police station. It'll be a lot safer there. I'm taking Anna away from here. She's not in any condition to make a choice in the matter considering. Are you coming or not? I'm staying! I can't come yet. Suit yourself. I'm not going to argue with a fool. Weird stuff has been going on. It's more than just kidnappings and murders. I need to find them in the mask before I leave and destroy the circle. You don't need to explain to me. I don't really care. I'm getting Anna out of here. Frankly, I should have intervened after the party last night, so that's on me. Keep her safe. Bethany. Good luck, Ryan. I hope I'm not reading all about you in tomorrow's paper. Thanks. Go on, get out of here. Hello, Ryan. Christopher. Where's Azurael Circle? My, you have been busy, haven't you? I've had a very bad day and I want some answers. Ha! Fine, come with me. I'm sure that end went. I'm sure that end well for me. If you want answer, then shut up and just follow me to the shed. That's the only way you're going to get any. Fine. The shed nearby has what you've been searching for. Azurael Circle. This is it. I knew that somebody must have drawn it here. So it was you. Yes. Matthew Blackstock was the one who really perfectly restoring a circling book to the original shape. Since his untimely demise, I've taken over his pleasure from Mr. Birch. Who's that? Stephen Birch is the one who's been leading the research in Azurael, and the rituals his power let us perform. Rituals? Is that what the mess of bodies in the cabin was? It was the end result of a few. There are a number of rituals I've been warned to stay away from. There are others I've yet to perfect, and a few more that have went well. Is Azurael commanding you? What? No. Birch is paying me, but to be honest, I just love what I do. That's sick! You're killing innocents to try and play God? So? What about Miranda? Where's she? Miranda and our baby are elsewhere. What's that supposed to mean? She's a loose cannon. I don't trust her. If she could betray her doting husband Xander so easily, then she needs to be put away. Put away? You sent her to that hellish place, didn't you? You've seen it too. I saw it in your house. Miranda was there, but I thought I was crazy. Interesting. Your visitor must have been a byproduct of the ritual used on her. What does Azurael want then? Azurael wanted his influence to spread, and that's what happened in a way, but he's displeased. Of course he is! You're a psycho! That's not how you are a cultist. You are subpar at your job. If I'm honest, we're abusing his power for our own ends. He wants to released into our world, but that's not happening. I'd be one of the first dead that were the case. So Birch is going against Azurael's will for his own sake? Precisely. Surely this can't end well. What's he going to do if we don't release him? Send the scarecrow after us? Send some useless willed musician to murder a few kids? We hold all the power. You aren't as easily influenced. Who's this masked man? What? The man in the black robes and silver mask. What are you talking about? He doesn't work for you? That was Morris, no? Morris is dead and the man is still walking around. Really? Well, shit. It looks like I have another loose end to tie up. I'll leave you to that. I'll be going now. You know this isn't that simple, Ryan. You came along knowing full well I'm gonna let you live. Christopher, put down the gun. Oh fuck, I just saw that. Oh no, well. I've got a little experiment I wanted to perform. There's a new ritual I've been wanting to try that causes your skin to peel. Ah! Die! 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 Ah! What the fuck? Ryan, I'm sorry. You have to leave now. Works for me. Thanks for saving me. I'm sorry, but what's that? Yes, I know. No, this won't be like what happened in February. The final ritual will proceed the way you planned. I swear. I understand. I'm sorry, my master. Shit, I should have run for it just now. As I was saying, Ryan, I did warn you earlier. If you hadn't intervened, then it would be Christopher and not you. Who are you? Why are you doing this? I was told to gather you all. Gather who? Take off your mask. I've seen you before. You were in the news a few months ago. New York, the nursing home. What was your name? We're going to trip to Scotland, Ryan. Dude! Mr. Prince will be expecting us. All of us. Say goodnight. So that's how I ended up here. Curiosity killed the Irish American. Metaphorically, of course. Being shot, bound, gagged, and stuffed into a shipping container doesn't help. Still, it helps recounting my story to know where I went wrong. So I've taken my keys and drove the hell out of there. I should have gone with Alistair. I should have just stayed home and played some video games, maybe watched TV. Maybe it would have been Christopher and not me. What a bastard. Well, you know what? I knew I was going to die. But we need to see all the endings, right? This time we'll warn Christopher. Maybe if I warn him, he'll turn around and shoot the Irish and the... was he Scottish? I think he was. He shouldn't be disturbed outside. Oh. I didn't check stuff. Oh. Yeah. Can I... No, I can't save again. Yeah. You found it then. What about... Maybe I should leave. Yeah, leave. Yeah, of course I'm leaving. Who knows what the hell Christopher and Miranda are going to do to me? Not to mention that guy in the mask. Guy in the mask? That isn't Christopher? I don't know, but we can talk about it later. Let's get out of here now. Alright, head to my car and I'll take you both down to the station. Thank God that we left then and there. Nobody found any trace of Christopher, and the masked figure outside of Christopher's blood stain on the floor that nearby said. Miranda seemingly vanished without a trace. The only evidence they found here was a few hair fibers in Christopher's house. Anna slowly but surely recovering. She's in care at a local psychiatric hospital and I visit her regularly. I think that given time she'll pull through, but it's going to be tough. I owe Alistair for this. He's a good man and likely saved my life by getting me out of there. And one more ending, right? Let's see, what will happen if I warn of what was his name? I don't remember names. I'll stay. You know I will. Where's the red circle? Me, yeah. Maybe I'll be able to escape. Yeah, that must be the true ending. Warning him must be the true ending. Christopher, he's here! What? Shit, that was close. Ryan. Fuck yourself, Chris. I'm getting out of here. Wait, please. Don't leave me here to die. Sorry, buddy. You can die slowly and then burn in hell. Buddy. That's all there was to that. Alistair made sure everything was taken care of. Anna was taking into care for a while, poor girl. Her parents seemed like good folks, and I'm sure her sister and grandma were too. I quit my job and moved across town as soon as I could. The realtors were actually pretty good about it. Maybe they were worried that she or something. The whole ordeal was put down to two crazy murderers. It turns out that the guy in the mask was somebody you may have heard of. He was in the news. He was a journalist who went crazy and ended up killing a few folks in a nursing home in New York. If he'd have taken off his mask, I probably would have recognized his face. His name was Miles King. Woo! Alright. Volume and let's give some feedback. So, okay. The puzzles were much better than any of the previous games combined. Except for the one about searching inside the bookings. How is anyone supposed to know that you have to check the case 2 times in order to find what was it? In order to find about Robert, was it? Yeah. I like the music, although I think that the lack of music for more intense moments was used a bit too much. Like every time you went into a house, the music stopped. It was always intense, but after a while, you get used to it. I really liked that you get to interact with the enemy this time a lot more. Although it would be better if he was out to kill you from the very start. You had a few close calls. Because I was scared of him at first, but he wasn't a real threat. Maybe if he cornered me inside a room and I had to solve a riddle inside there and escape through a window or something, or maybe break the floors and escape from the basement. Maybe the basement was had boxes inside or something, or the basement is where I found Sanders' body. The series has steadily improved over time, and it's one of my favorite for some reason. It's not the scariest I have ever played, but it's one of the games that I enjoy the most. What else? The characters are still weaker than the second one. I think the second one with the detective is really good, especially the characters. If I remember correctly, it's a 5-part series. You've got the riddles down. This one had excellent riddles. Excellent. Well, not exactly excellent. They were pretty good. Oh yeah, the Hell World. I didn't expect to be enemies, although those enemies weren't exactly dangerous unless you clicked on them. It's a bit weird. Maybe have a set pattern for them, so that they're actually irritating, because it wasn't so hard to not click on them. At first I thought that you don't have to touch them. You can't touch them as long as you don't click on them. Anyway. The way the story unraveled, I wasn't overreacting. Maybe I was a little bit because I was super excited. But I'm not exaggerating when I say I lost my shit. We had to do with a dead baby, a dead crying baby, Azurael. Then we had to do with Alistair, the mask guy, an affair. So much stuff went on that I don't even. It was like Azurael was on the side. It was the only episode so far where Azurael is just on the background. On the second game, Azurael wasn't using very importantly, just barely. He didn't appear at all, but he destroyed those teenagers. His effect on the environment. In this game, although shit went down, Azurael was the least of my worries. And I really like the fact that some cultists are trying to fool the demon, and the others are siding with it. It's really great. I don't have much more in terms of critique. I really hope you take much more time without making chapter 5. I want it to be the grandest one of all. Make it intense. Make the antagonist pursue us. I think the idea of being stuck in a room with the enemy outside banging on the door and having to escape is a pretty good concept. Even though you can't make exactly a good confrontation with these graphics, you can emulate it. I'm pretty good at emulating horror, tell you what. Let's see what else. The riddles weren't exactly difficult. No, I like the riddles. The puzzles were great. The riddles weren't difficult. I was just stupid, especially on the safe one. Yeah. The puzzles about the cog and the oil were... Where did I find the oil? I don't remember. Yeah. And the keys, there weren't any sprites for the keys. You just have to click on the desk, on the various tables. I mean, how are you supposed to know that by clicking on a table you get a key? Anyway, is it worth €2? Yes, definitely is. It's a blast. It's for a one-time play, but it keeps you on your toes, really enough. It has an interesting story. It could be a lot better. Well, not a lot, but it could be better. And I hope that in chapter 5 you blow us all away. Anyway, I think that's about it. I'll see you guys on that update you're still expecting for Tales of Renki, if you remember. Yeah, I'm still waiting for it. I want to defeat the super bosses. Alright.